Hello again, everybody. I'm Jay Dominate back at it with more, yes, Assassin's Creed Shadows. So this is this is Yasuke the Samurai. I've decided to do a little bit of grinding with him since my preferred character seems to be Naoe the shinobi. So I believe I'm gonna do some missions as him right now, and we'll have to see if I get distracted along the way. Our destination is quite a ways out, and I'm going to try not to fast travel in case I come across some stuff on the map, which I probably will. If we pan out on the map here and take a look, our destination is way up here, and I've finally gotten myself to a high enough level where these regions shouldn't be too bad. So if we zoom in, oh yeah, yeah, we'll be making some stops along the way here. We got a question mark here. I'm assuming that's going to be a location, a lookout tower here, or I should say a high viewpoint rather. It's not a lookout tower. It's a high viewpoint, and there's one there. So as often the case with this game, I'm sure I'm gonna get distracted like a cat with a laser pointer. We'll see how it goes. Oh, and there's a castle here. Although I don't want to mess with this castle right now if I'm playing it as Yasuke. I'm getting him more beast mode slowly but surely. But I seem to have better skill with Naoe, the shinobi. And I like taking compounds out with her. I just love the stealth aspect of her. But we might, I don't know, we might try and open up those towers. We'll see. Or I might just avoid, yeah, this whole region I haven't been in yet. And we may potentially go right through that. You know what? I'm not going to do it because I'm going to get too too distracted. So I was going to go on horseback and venture across the land and see what we bump into. But I'm going to fast travel a little bit, I think, here. We'll fast travel right here. So, again, for anybody who doesn't know, some of these icons that popped up, oh, season change. When you fast travel, it fast forwards time as well. So, the seasons change in this game. Now, if you don't fast travel, they say typically it's about 2 hours before a season change. And that's like 2 hours real time from what I've heard. But when you fast travel, it speeds the process up. So, and then you get your scouts back. I don't think I had any resources tagged, unfortunately. So, we're going to continue to head to our destination, but on the way, this, we'll see what that is, because that's along the way. Okay, so we're going to go this way, right? The other thing about Yasuke is he is very tanky. He has a lot of different abilities. Also, that's pretty cool. This spot's an actual campsite. Usually it's like a little building. This time around it's a campsite. That's pretty cool. Was not expecting that. Can we change to him now? Yeah, let's change to this guy and see how he does. Train ally. What does that do? Oh, wow. Okay, so you can... I didn't know that. You can upgrade your allies with currency. Wow, 2,850 to upgrade them again. Wow, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Let's upgrade her. Wow, that's cool. Because I've got the dojo at level 3 now, you can do that. Okay, so got a trophy for that. Nice. Okay, so she's a veteran now. So, hey, nice. It's another way of spending your money, you know, and then being rewarded for it. I like that. Sweet, I've got these guys maxed, I believe, now. Fantastic. I didn't know you could do that. I did not know you could do that. And the attire changed a little bit, too. Sick. Alright. That was very cool. Alright, moving on. Let's, oh. Let's call our horse and see if we can find our way to the checkpoints that I've marked on the map here. I didn't even know that was a thing. Well, I guess that's the reason you want to upgrade your homestead. You know, you gather resources and get various buildings and upgrades for your, what I like to call the Japanese estate, which, again, I don't have my place looking like a friend of mine, GT. I don't have my place looking like his, but I do have pretty much everything I need and everything at max level in my homestead. This, I might regret this. Thankfully it's dark, so they can lose sight of you pretty easily in the dark. But again, Yasuke here is not the stealthy guy, and he does not have that ninja vision like Naue has. Like, she can see through walls and stuff. I can't mark people through walls with him, so that's one advantage she has over him. But a nice advantage that he has over her is his ability to use his bow and arrow. And these silent arrows are very effective. I don't have many of them, but they're very powerful. I should be able to eliminate this guy with a headshot. Yep. Now, the regular arrows, they don't do nearly as much damage. So I took out that big boy, and I can't remember, we'll find out here in a second. Can I retrieve that arrow from his head? I don't think so. Maybe. Love that. Love that. Again, that's an ability he has that she doesn't. Okay, this guy's coming right to the area. Nice. Thanks for playing. Awesome. He came right to me. Oh, I didn't see her though. Alright, well this is a battle now. I don't think so. Ooh, she actually fell. That block was so powerful it knocked her over. Ah, because she's a lighter. Wham! I'm sorry, sweetheart. You're a little out of your depth there, I'll say. But I admire your tenacity. Did this guy see me hiding the bush over here?
I will find.
No, he's looking though. Awesome. This has become one of my more. It's definitely easily in the top 5 of best open world games I've played as far as fun factor. And the environments. Easily. Wham! These two are practicing their wrestling skills over here by themselves. Alright then. Oh, I forgot to check and see if I could pick up that arrow. I know with Naue you can retrieve her if you use headshots with her. I forget what those are called. You can get them back, but yep, got the arrow back from his head. Sweet. I at least got one of them back. I'll take that. Some of these outposts do have arrows that are in little containers that you can use them again, or I mean replenish your stock rather. These guys don't even realize I'm here, and now it's raining, so it makes it even harder for them to see me, which is nice. I'm not even getting a red icon. Will these guys even come at me? There we go. See, I can refill my arrows. There we go. Nice. It didn't even give a red marker. So usually if it's an enemy, it'll go red, but it's not. So maybe I don't have to worry about them. Just let them play with each other. How about that? Alright, let's get a few resources. The thing is now, because I've maxed everything out, mostly, I think there's one other thing I can buy that I can put up at my homestead with resources, that gives your character a bit of a perk if you have it. Aside from that, I'm already at a point where I feel like grinding and getting resources isn't going to be that important anymore. But we'll see. But it's looking like I won't need them as much now that I have my homestead pretty much at max. But I'm terrible because if it's there for me to grab, I like getting it, so. Nice. Alright, let's do the auto. This was probably one of the biggest, most handy things that they've added with the latest update. Whoa. The latest patch update added this feature now where all you have to do is basically just steer the camera to look around. You don't have to worry about steering your horse or managing anything like that. And there are other games where you have to worry about horse stamina and all of that. You don't have to worry about that in this game, which I think is cool. Oh, hold on. Is that something I can pray to and get a buff? Yep. Oh, you pray to one of these mini shrines here, it'll give you a random temporary buff increase. So my armor piercing's increased for now. I never know. You never really know what you're going to get out of that. There's something here. We're gonna have to stop here. This is Shadow, by the way. That's what I named the horse. Shadow. Alright, currency. It's always 30 keys. It's like a in-game currency for items in the battle pass. This guy's in a bad way. Oh, hey. I was just checking on your friend. I wasn't gonna kill him. See you later. See, and sometimes the NPCs, the townsfolk and pedestrians, they'll move out of your way, they'll bow to you. And honestly, I think a big thank you has to go to developers like Rockstar. Because I feel like developers like Bethesda and Rockstar, if it wasn't for them really setting the tone for a lot of the open world games that they've created, there wouldn't be other developers making open world games detailed like this. Because Rockstar and Bethesda, they raised the bar with open world games and what they could be. And Ubisoft, they came into their own with it too. And not everybody agrees with their gameplay formula. Not everybody likes it and likes some of their design or whatever. But as I've said, that doesn't mean that the game is bad. It just means that it's not your type of game and it's not for you. But also recognize that it could still be a good game. It's just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's a bad game. Case in point for me, Elden Ring was a very popular game, got a lot of high praise, a lot of positive reviews. And then I played it, and I think I played it for 2 or 3 hours, and I ended up taking it back. I think, again, the world was great, world design was great, the enemy variety is fantastic, but the amount of challenge that was there and the type of grind that they had, their formula, was very Souls-like, and I don't like those kind of games. So I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, Elden Ring sucks, I hope their studio fails, I hope the developers lose their jobs, and I hope the whole company goes under because I didn't like the game or didn't agree with certain aspects of the game. No, I can still recognize that it's a great game and that the environments are great. And the world design and the story they're telling is pretty cool and unique to them. And I can see why people like that type of genre of open world. But it wasn't for me. And instead of shitting all over the game, I'm just going to say that, you know, it's a good game, but it's not a game for me. That's it. And I think that's where a lot of the confusion is with this, is a lot of people don't agree with some of the steps they took with this game, or they don't like the time period, and then they just crap all over the game. Or they're tired of Ubisoft's open world formula. I applaud it. I like it because it's accessible and it's fun. And what they did here, I think they raised the bar for what their games are going to be in the future. They really did. If you look at this game, this Assassin's Creed, this version, right? Then you go back and you play some of the earlier versions of Assassin's Creed. And we're not talking about remasters. And just look at the animations, look at the fauna and the detail. Granted, hardware has changed and been upgraded, and you're going to expect that. But you know, you've got to appreciate that they're still doing their thing, and they make good open world games. And despite what the haters are going to tell you and what they want people to believe, it's a good story so far, and the gameplay loop is very fun. It is very fun. And if it's not fun to you, just recognize it doesn't mean that the game is bad, or Ubisoft as a whole deserves to fail, or to wish that upon a company that has put out so much good stuff over the years. Can I, here's something I haven't tried yet. Can I shoot from my horse? Yes. You're going down, dude. See ya. You too. Boom. Good night. You're harassing the weak. You meet your demise. That's how that goes. I didn't even have to get off my horse. That was fantastic. Again, not the first game to do that. There have been other games that have let you shoot from your steed. Horizon, obviously the Red Dead franchise. But I never thought of it until this moment. Now, can I get any of my arrows back? I shot them all in the head, yeah? I got one of them back. Okay. Yep, I got one back. That's alright. We'll find more.
The gods are dead. You are free to go. Thank you. How can I repay you? Heard any interesting whispers?
Yeah. What are some rumors you've heard around? Put something on my map for me so I don't have to seek it out. Nice. See, and I like this formula too. In the settings, I have it where it's in like a discovery mode, meaning as you wander the world and interact with people, things will open up on your map rather than just them just popping up or being given to you. It feels more organic that way. I love that. I really think they did a fantastic job overall with this game. I can't give it a perfect 10 because there are little things about it that keep it from that. But it's definitely a high 9 out of 10 for me. For open world and fun factor, sound design, the ambiance of the world, the different seasons, and then the gameplay, the combat, and the story that goes along with all of that and again, this is probably going to be an unpopular take, but I've been enjoying this game way more than Red Dead Redemption 2. The Red Dead Redemption 2, what pulled me in was the online. That really pulled me in, and playing with your friends. But the story of Red Dead 2 and just the tediousness of, like, you don't have to do it, but they suggest you do it, managing your horse and your look and your hygiene, all this extra crap that kind of took the fun out of the game for me. Beautiful game. Great voice acting. I love the bullet time slowdown effect that they have in the game. I believe they call that Deadeye. But it just wasn't as fun to play at times. It just, and here, everything I do, I just enjoy. It's fun. The first Red Dead Redemption, I believe that was on PS4 or PS3. When I first got that and played that, that's almost a 10 out of 10 game for me. Because everything was fun, the story was great, I like John Marston. Yeah, I give that, even though graphically it's not as detailed as Red Dead 2, obviously, the music and the story and the gameplay just was awesome. So these are all factors that I look at when I play a game. Now, graphically, it doesn't have to be. I've played some games that don't look the best. But if they're really fun and they pull me in, especially if it's an open world game, Okay, what did we find here? This was a question mark on the... Is this one of those quick time events for Yasuke? Or is this a... Oh, this might be a horseback thing. Let me check my map here. It's a horse archery activity. I've done 2 of these now. So, we'll see how I do on this one. Again, I'm playing the game on normal difficulty, by the way. Everything is normal.
Well
Welcome to the Azuchi Yabusame Arena.
Oh, this is a
From
nice.
the horse, shoot the paper lanterns along the track. When you're ready.
I'm ready to give it a go, man. You got a good trail here. This is a nice area,
I am ready.
especially with this season.
I
This
will
is beautiful.
count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, neat. I'm hitting lanterns. Oh, there's one. I probably missed one on my right side at some point here. Yep, we're gonna have to try this one again. Yeah, I missed quite a few.
Perhaps the sun was in my eyes.
Yeah, that's a good excuse. The sun, the glare.
If you want to improve, come back for more practice.
Yeah, this one's gonna. Yeah. This is the toughest one so far because the targets are smaller and
You want
they're
to start
obstructed.
over?
They're harder to see. Yeah, as long as I'm here and you're willing to let me keep trying this, I'm
Yes.
gonna try this
again.
a couple of times here.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
See, and I don't have the. It's a lot easier when you've got the auto targeting on. What do they call that? The auto.
I need to focus. Ignore distractions.
There's a term for it. Auto aim. That's it.
The
I don't
bow
have
is
that
not
term.
heavy.
I don't have that
If
on.
you
I've
want
got
to
it. I think
improve,
I've got
come
it
back
on
for more
slight
practice.
in the settings. I think I put it to slight, so it's not because you can put slight, moderate, and then auto. I think, and I've got it on slight, and it's not easy.
Do you
I
want
mean,
to start over?
doing this mini game, if you put it on auto, like
Yes.
it'd be a
Let
breeze.
me try again.
Like there's no challenge. You put everything on auto, there's
I
no
will
challenge.
count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, what? Ah. Well, not good. Oh, there is one there. Yep.
Yes.
Jeez,
The
this
sun
one's
was in my
tough.
eyes.
If you want to improve, come back for more practice. Do you want to start over?
Yes. Let me try again.
I mean, Yasuke, you are better than this. It's my fault.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1.
There's definitely one on the right side I'm not seeing right away, and I should. What? See, I thought it was locked on. Oh, man. Oh, maybe there isn't any on the right side. Let me just take a look here. Yeah, I didn't see any. Are they all on the left? So there's 5 targets, and it looks like they're all on the left-hand side. Man.
You need more training. If you want to improve, come back for more practice.
I don't need more training. I need better accuracy. That's what I need.
Do you want to
I
start
know what
over?
I'm doing. I don't need a sensei
Yes.
to train me on this.
Let me try again.
You know, I know what I'm doing. My aim is terrible.
I will count down.
That's the problem.
3, 2, 1, go!
1. Two. That's 3. There's 3, 4, and then 5.
I need to focus.
So yeah, they're
Ignore
all.
distractions.
At least they don't make you pan back and forth side
You
to
are better
side.
with a sword,
At least
I
they're
am
all
sure.
on one side in this
If you
one.
want to
That's
improve,
nice.
Come
The
back
the
for more practice.
the challenge is that some of them are fairly close
Do you
together, and
want
you
to
got to make
start
your
over?
shots count.
Yes. Let me try again.
I apologize for the viewers, but man, when I get stuck on
I will
something like
count
this,
down from
I want to
3,
do it. You know what I
2,
mean? While I'm here, just get it
1,
off the map.
go!
Oh no! Like, can I start over here? Does it let me restart from here? Retry activity. Okay, nice.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
Right. How? How? When I thought I had it deadlocked.
I will count down from 3, 2,
Hokkaido!
1,
Yay! Yay!
go!
What do you mean? I couldn't even hit it. That's one. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. By the time I hit that one, then the other one was already coming up and probably past me. Auto targeting is definitely a friend in these activities. That's for sure. Which again, it's very light. Okay, I got that one. What? I don't know. I may have hit it. No, I missed it. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! All right. No, not save. Yeah. All right. Here's what we got to try and do here. We got to try and relax and just take our time with our shots. Don't rush them. Just get your shot on the money. Or just completely completely fail consistently. Yeah, you can do that too. Oh my goodness.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think, yeah, I missed it. Whoo, boy.
I will count down from 3, 2,
Count Dracula. 1. Oh, oh. Yes. Oh, damn it. 3 out of 5. Finally getting better. Can we stick with it?
If you want to improve, come back for more practice.
Obviously.
Do you want to start over?
Do you want to
Yes.
keep counting me
Let me try
down?
again.
Count Dracula.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
What? Get out of here. Hey. Punch my face. Be like Skyrim, I'd take an arrow to the knee and a punch to the face.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go!
1. Come on. Oh, nerve-wracking as shit. No, and then there's one up in the tree. That's right. Ay.
I will count down.
Might have to come back to this one off stream, otherwise the whole stream is just going to be target practice on lanterns. That's what we got here. Ah, you gotta be shitting me. Welcome to Assassin's Creed Shadows.
I will count down
arrow lantern practice. That's what we got here. What do you mean? This man, jumpy hands, jumpy. Relax. You can do this. Breathe. Steady your shot. Come on now. Oh, there it is. Oh, man.
The sun was in my eyes.
Yeah, it was there's a leaf that flew by and caught me right in the retina. The corner of the maple leaf got me right in the retina, it's
Do you want to start over?
you'll have it. These damn leaves, they get in your way, you know.
Yes. Let me try again.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
What? Ah, piss.
I will count down.
Last one. If I can't get a couple of them here, I give up
1,
on this for now. I'm not. Hell with it. No, we're leaving this activity for now. Now it's starting to get the better of me. I'm not going to keep doing this. Thank you for, and thank you for the replenish of the arrows. I'll come back another time and try my hand at it. My hand is definitely not steady. That's for sure. There's more truth to that than you probably know. Okay, so we're coming up on our little ways out. Cut across the field here. The good thing is that'll stay on the map now. Now that I've been there, it'll always be there. I can go back to it. That's going to be an activity I try off the stream because who knows. Take a look around, see if there's any loot hidden. Again, Yasuke not as nimble, obviously, as Naoe, but he can still climb. You know, he's a big dude, but he can pull himself up. You know. Bushy Gardens, isn't that a beer? Bush Garden. Is that what? Alright, we didn't land on the dog. We're good. We're okay. Your dog's okay. Sun-dried tomatoes. Mmm. Oh, yeah. You guys be living large in here. Frying some fish in here, and then you got some tomatoes with it. It's probably pretty good. Pretty good. That's something I wish you could do in here. With all the cool-looking water and stuff. And I get it. In this particular game, you cannot hunt animals. You know? Whereas other Assassin's Creed, like Valhalla, for example, as I've said, I think you can go hunting in there. But it would have been nice if there would have been fishing. Like, you could fish for, you know, and then use that as health, or sell it to merchants. With all this water, fishing, being able to fish at any time, and not like a quick time event either. Like, if they would have done it where, similar to Far Cry, you know, what was it, Far Cry 4? Or I think 5 too, you could fish in that. Similar to that. And then you can sell the fish or you know, fry it yourself and eat it for health, or a health buff. Be sweet. These guys might not let me in here. We'll see. Oh yeah. Gentlemen?
Yasuke!
Oh, this guy knows who I am. He yelled my name out right away.
Sir! You survived Honoshi! You bring hope to us all!
Yeah, but I'm a bit of a changed man, you understand? I'm not that same guy anymore. Quite the staircase here.
It's him. Lord Nobunaga's outlander. Look at him now. He's as glorious and terrifying as they say.
Yes. Staircase reminds me of the movie The Exorcist a little bit. Whoa, it's that singer. She must have had ancestry in feudal Japan here. Sia, yeah, yeah. She's got a chandelier on her head. Everybody bows to me. Yes. Again, somebody had to come up with this stuff. Somebody had to, you know, take inspiration. And design the world, design these environments, and that's why I just don't, you know, to hate on Ubisoft as a whole, to hate on the game and then hate the company themselves when they create such beautiful worlds like this for us to play in and get lost in, and you want to hate on them and hope that their company folds like Origami, like what? I don't understand the hate. Yeah, no. And to think that way is terrible. You know, how come nobody attacks Call of Duty like that and wants them to fail, huh? Look at what they've done over the years, and look what they've done to their player base. Look how much they seemingly don't give a shit about what they're charging, and you know, the hackers and the
You have returned.
but yet they get a pass because they're Call of Duty, right? And they put out the same, damn near the same game every year or every 2 years. You know, people still play that, and you don't hear as much hate for that as you did this game. I don't understand the double standards and the way of people's thinking. Yeah. Bushido, the way of the warrior, appeared in the second half of the 16th century. Designate a warrior's ideal behavior. All right, so there's all these little bullet points. Again, they take inspiration from real historic stuff. Report he is near the training grounds. Alright, so he's somewhere around here, yeah? I mean, this looks like training to me. It says training ground, so I gotta report to somebody in here. Maybe he's up above. Maybe. What the hell is that? Good day. Yes. Oh, there's definitely loot in here. Eastern Barracks. This is a castle area. Yeah, these guys aren't going to let me just walk in here. And that's not where I need to go right now anyway. My target is somewhere in this area. Oh, there he is. Over there. I'm a little off. See? That's why you gotta pays to look around in here, because you'll get your little icons. Your blips. But if you're not using that, you can easily overlook some stuff and miss things. Now show me sand the floor. Yosh!
Nobutsuna-sensei, are you here?
That's Mr. Miyagi, by the way. Sand the floor. Whoa. Not quite the 30-pointer, but it's still pretty big.
Sensei.
Uh-oh. Flashback? Months earlier. Yep, flashback.
What is it?
I have been sent by Lord Nobunaga to train with Kamizumi Nobutsuna-sensei.
Follow me.
So this was several months earlier when he first basically was...
And unyielding. But look at his size.
He was kind of brought in as a servant, and then he kind of grew into his own and proved himself and became one of their top guys. Bonsai tree. I don't know if that is. It just kind of looks like one, but...
Diogo, Nobutsuna-sensei will do as Lord Nobunaga commands and train you in his Shinkageru style.
Thank you, Nobutsuna-sensei.
We have 1 month until Lord Nobunaga's return. He will expect you to be the finest of warriors by then. A shining example of strength, loyalty, and technique.
And if I am not?
Oh, then you'll be shunned aside, probably.
Must be.
Yeah. You don't have a choice. You gotta be the man. I have much to learn. I have fought my share of battles. Always tell him you're open to learning.
I will work hard to be the warrior Lord Nobunaga expects.
Yes.
Good. But your success will take more than hard work. You will need humility, concentration and perseverance. You must live Nobutsuna-sensei's teachings if you are to truly master them. Now take up the Shinai and show our sensei your skills.
Can I just mention something else here? From a development standpoint, it's very hard to nail hair physics
Do not hold back.
in a game to at least make it look believable. And in this game, they really did. And especially, you know,
I can defeat you.
black folk hair. It's not easy to get that right and make it look believable, make it look right. This game is some of the best looking hair, especially on black folk that I've ever seen. And I'm sure a friend of mine, GT, would agree with that.
Do not fight me. The true fight is within.
Oh shit.
Follow me.
Here's what's interesting. Hold on, let me take a look here. No, I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't think you. Yeah, you can't. That could have ended two ways. It looks like I could have won, or at least, you know, made a better attempt. And then in that particular fight,
That was a beating.
How is he still standing?
I lost that fight. So, but again, Yasuke, he has much to learn, right? So he may not always.
That hurt. Don't blame me.
You are the one cooking for us?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that would have played out differently, or if it was ultimately going to get to that point, regardless of what you did, to continue the story. I don't
We
know.
will improve. I promise.
It's better, or Lord Nobunaga will hear about it. Leave her alone.
For real, dude. These people harassing, you know,
You're not a
the
student
weak
of
and the
Nobutsuna-sensei.
elderly. It's,
Has he stooped so low? Oh, Master Masatoyo will want to hear about this. Are you alright? I am talking to you, Outlander. Don't
good.
you know to bow to your betters?
I don't bow to disrespectful pieces of junk.
You will pay for this.
We shall see. Cheap shot.
Stay down, Outlander. If you show such insolence again, you will know my katana.
Insolence my ass. Yeah, that was almost a fair fight.
Cannot stay there forever, Diogo.
Strength in numbers, but on your own, you would have gotten decimated.
I would be fine in a barracks or a more modest lodging.
You are a guest of Lord Nobunaga. You will stay here. Tomorrow you train again. I will bring Sensei's instructions in the morning.
Thank you for your hospitality. Some of your students, they need to learn a lot more than what comes out of a book.
cannot go back. I cannot give up. I cannot fail.
Okay. There's a fire that burns inside of Yasuke as well.
Diogo, Lady Oichi would like to meet you. You may approach. Lady Oichi, younger sister of Lord Nobunaga. Diogo, the visitor from...
Oh, everyone knows Diogo. He's so
Different?
tall.
I heard you had some trouble last night with samurai from Master Masatoyo's school.
Yes. I did not know who they were.
They have come to Azuchi with their master, Sanada Masatoyo, to pledge their fealty to my brother.
It was not my intention to make trouble.
The way I heard it, they were the ones making trouble. And you came to the defense of a woman they were harassing. That was noble. I wanted to meet this foreigner who would stand up for someone of no consequence to himself.
Awesome.
I know my brother took you into his service. But what brought you here to begin with?
The Portuguese.
You sound bitter.
No, not anymore. Whatever will come of my time here, I am ready. Lord Nobunaga is a great man.
It must be lonely, far from your family and home.
I could use a friend. Hell yeah, some company would be nice. You better believe it. Come on, stop doing that.
I am more lonely than I would like. So much loss over so many years.
I understand. Though a strong warrior never lacks in admirers.
Then I will train diligently.
What really brought you here? How long will you stay? What makes a man leave all he has known to come so far? Who are you really, Diogo?
Forgive me, Lady Oichi. I must depart.
Then before you go, we have a gift for you. This kosode was made by the woman you saved last night.
Beautiful.
She wanted you to have it.
Oh man, that's awesome.
I am honored.
Definitely honored. And it's very nice talking to you, miss. Not a bad day after all. Now, let's see if we can improve here.
You betray your intentions at every step.
Japanese calligraphy. Ah! Terrible. Try again. You gotta have a montage. A wonderful 80s montage. Yeah. Wrong. All wrong. Again. Let the rain shower over you and wash away your sorrows. Swift with the wrist. Bob Ross style. I shall not be denied. I will get back up and fight harder and stronger than ever before.
My apologies, Sensei.
I will become a warrior of samurai with respect and honor to my mentors, my teachers, and to those who accepted me. I bow to you with honor. Letting the beard come in full?
Hey!
What are you looking at, peeping Tom weirdo?
Kayastu!
You got something you want to say to me?
Para! Por que estás atrás de mim?
What's your deal?
Valignano? Os outros?
O quê? Não sei o que queres dizer.
Por que andas a espiar-me?
Lamento. A minha curiosidade.
Para de mentir.
Tinha como missão negociar com o clã Oda a construção de uma igreja nas redondezas.
Estavas a observar-me.
Fiquei surpreendido por ver um homem como tu num lugar destes. Não devia ter sido indelicado. Perdoa-me.
Tell the church they get no donations. Ah. You can almost smell the pollen in the air, can't you? Holy moly. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been slaving like a dog.
Nobutsuna-sensei summons you, Diogo.
Oh, I thought we had finished for the day.
I received my summons already? Oh boy.
Who are these people? What does the sensei want with me at this time of night?
He probably wishes to have a meaningful yet private conversation where he knows he's not going to be interrupted because people are going to be asleep. And why can't I go... Okay. Oh, I thought I had... Derpy. I thought I had to... How many players have done that? I can't be the only one. I thought I had to follow that guy, right? I thought he was taking me to meet with the guy, and I just kept following, not paying attention to my compass, and then walked into, you know. I can't be the first one that's done that.
What is this?
Some kind of a, like, Revenge of the Nerds initiation party, or what's going on here?
Enter, Diogo.
Lady Nene, my apologies. I did not expect you.
Please, sit. I
Yes.
wish to speak with you while your sensei is away.
Okay, very well then. I don't want to be disloyal. It will be our secret.
Nobutsuna Sensei does not know you're here?
You are loyal, Diogo. Good. But we need not burden him with politics of a visit by Lord Hideyoshi's wife. You are fortunate, Diogo. You need allies at Azuchi, and Nobutsuna Sensei is... valuable.
His training has been grueling.
That is why Lord Nobunaga chose him. There is no one better to test your strength, your skill, and most of all, your loyalty. Lord Nobunaga was also a student of Nobutsuna-sensei's teachings. Long ago, a devoted student with an unshakable belief in himself. That confidence blinds him to certain dangers. He has many enemies, more than even he knows. He needs someone like you.
Tell me why.
Because of my size, my strength?
No, a humble man. Like the Ashigaru Lord Nobunaga is so fond of. Unencumbered by the jealousies and politicking of samurai and daimyo. Nobutsuna-sensei was once that for Lord Nobunaga. Lord Nobunaga once gifted Nobutsuna-sensei a prized katana.
Beautiful.
A reward for his teachings. But a champion from a rival school, Sanada Masatoyo's school, challenged Nobutsuna's champion for the sword and won. This defeat dishonored Nobutsuna-sensei, and he feels diminished him in the eyes of Lord Nobunaga. Those samurai who mocked you are from the same rival school. Masatoyo is their sensei.
I begin to understand.
Tomorrow, Lord Nobunaga returns to Azuchi. Masatoyo will swear allegiance to him at a ceremony. Masatoyo will make sure to wear Nobutsuna's katana at his belt.
It is with great honor and pleasure that I accept this katana.
Tomorrow is about loyalty. Something Lord Nobunaga values above all else.
Yeah, but even loyalty can come with its fair share of complications and distrust. Getting further backstory to the character Yasuke here. This is cool.
It was a gift from Lady Nene.
It is rare to see you out of your room at this hour. Something troubles you.
Be honest. There's a certain amount of fear.
Lord Nobunaga rides for Azuchi if he has not arrived already. What if it is too soon?
It may be too soon. It may not be soon enough. What he needs to see from you is for him to decide. No matter. Let us see how you wield that blade.
Okay.
Follow my movement.
Oh, this is okay. Alright, this is a quick time thing. Hopefully I do better at this than I did the horse thing. Ah, I already messed it up. Alright. Ah. They changed it. Crap. Alright. Alright, set 1 complete. On to set 2. Set 2 complete. Set 3 awaits. And now the final set, 4. Ah! I almost had that one. Ah! Awesome. Again, in the settings, there's an option where you can make this super easy, where you don't have to. You basically don't have to do it. I mean, it does it for you essentially. But I left it at default, just like most things in the game. I tweaked a few things, but it doesn't adjust difficulty. It adjusts more like visualization cues and stuff like that.
Benevolence, righteousness.
That's right.
Courtesy, wisdom, integrity, courage. This is what it means to take up the sword. This is who I am.
Awesome. I like both of these characters, by the way. I like Naue, and I like him too. Which is rare. I've played some games where I don't always get into the character. The gameplay can be a lot of fun, but I may not like the character necessarily.
My grandfather was a warrior. I wanted to be like him too. His name was Yasuke.
Again, the storytelling here is very cool. The characters are likable.
When anyone needed something, they would call Yasuke, Yasuke, and he would always help. And I miss him. And he was brave.
It is good to remember your grandfather, Yasuke. We should always act such that we are remembered well.
Yes, but I also want to be like you.
Yasuke.
So that's how he adopts the name Yasuke. Okay. Very cool.
Lord Oda Nobunaga.
Not now.
I present this helmet as a sign of my school's undying loyalty. Please accept this gift, my lord.
Diogo. Speak.
My name is Yasuke. Ah. With balls.
Masatoyo's champion to a duel. I will win back my mentor's sword.
Outrageous! This barbarian is no samurai. He has no right to.
Samurai or not,
He has some right.
permit this to. No,
Yes.
I command it.
Yes, Lord. But
So
Lord,
it is said.
my champion defeated
So it
3
shall be done.
students. Can he do the same?
Send 3 or 30, it matters not. I will take that sword back.
There's a little bit of admiration of determination there. He admires it. No wooden swords. This is the real deal now.
We fight with steel.
That's right. Take them sticks and put them back into the woods where they belong. This is blade time. And he likes it. I will earn the right way. Commence.
Begin.
You said I would know.
All right, here we go.
Come on then.
Ooh, hoo-hoo.
Watching you die in shame.
Ah. All right. Yes. Damn, dude. No. Oh, thank goodness. I thought at least I get to try again. All right. No more of this. Let's get with it. Yasuke, you got this. You're outnumbered, but you can do this.
You said I would know your katana. Come on, then.
I will relish watching you die in shame.
Damn it. The other challenge is the camera.
What now?
Ooh, he dodged it. One left. Ooh. Oh, no way. Oh, there's the photo mode. I bumped the photo mode thing. Oh, man. See, GT shut his photo mode off so he wouldn't do that. And now I see why. That's the first time it's impacted me during battle.
You said I would know your katana.
He was almost toast, too. Ooh.
I will relish watching you die in shame.
My man shows more skill and power.
All right, dude. Come on. Holy smokes.
Masato Sensei, what now? You are born house of the warrior. Grasp your sword and kill.
Mano y mano now. Time to meet your demise. In front of everybody, beheaded. How do you like that? I don't hear you all talking now. That would be super challenging with only one life. No health replenishes. That definitely would be tougher. I like this song. And the 101 net, and the puku, and the derpy.
It is an honor to return your katana, Sensei.
Katana sensei. El derpe. Ah. Yes. Very cool. You let them know tonight. You let them know tonight that you're not just some random slave.
Diogo, you have proven your loyalty and valor. What's more, you have earned your place next to me as a samurai. What shall we call you?
Yasuke.
Samurai.
My name is Yasuke.
Awesome. That was cool. You get further insight to his character now too. That's cool. Well done. Well done, Ubisoft.
Yasuke, join me.
This tree remains my favorite in all of Azuchi.
Cultivating a bonsai is about guiding its proportion, its balance, and its maturation. But the tree itself must also want to develop. A gardener can only guide the tree so far.
I am grateful for your guidance.
I hope he's to remain worthy of your guidance, Sensei.
You are more than worthy. You have come from a faraway land, shaken of bondage, and mastered our tongue. Foreign samurai are unheard of, yet you were chosen by the great Lord Nobunaga. I don't know what Lord Nobunaga saw in you when he first sent you, but I'm glad that he did. You may yet prove to be the most promising student to ever study Shinkaguryu.
Awesome.
You honor me, Nobutsuna-sensei.
That is a list of names. The greatest students from across my many years of teaching. They will push you harder than I can. And if you can defeat them, you will be the true champion of my school. When you are ready, open that scroll and read those names. But only when you are truly ready.
I will challenge these students, and whoever wins, the victory is yours, Sensei.
Huh. That was a well done flashback. Told some
Yasuke,
story.
Lady Oichi said I might find you here.
Is she alright?
She requests your presence at Old Ani Castle. Or what is left of it.
I will go to her.
You should also know there's a shadow of Aomi. Corrupt officials tax the locals and give nothing in return. The people suffer.
Let me see what can be done to help them. Nobutsuna-sensei has moved out of Azuchi Castle. I should visit him at his new estate.
Awesome. So again, that flashback had some great storytelling, some cool cutscenes, music, and then you got some insight to Yasuke and how he's become who he is, all with some gameplay as well. It's just awesome. Great design, great execution, and another fine example of how great this game is and what a wonderful job these developers did on this game. So I'm obviously not going where I need to go, but... Meet Lady Nini. Nene, rock with it. Nene. He said something about the castle, or what's left of it, didn't he? Eastern Barracks. Let's go to our objective page. I gotta assassinate him. Awesome. So I'm going to assume now that, yes, by looking at the rewards, I just opened up a whole set of targets that is specific for Yasuke. Naoe, I don't think can take these people out. You have to be playing as Yasuke for that. It's very cool. I mean, and it's... Obtain intel on Kinosuke. Find and assassinate the... Yeah, 35, level 35, by the way. But I'm not too far off now. What level is this? 29? Yeah. Okay. Now, where do we go from here? People of Omi. These are people that I've met now. I was in the story. And they all have their own little things to do. The Godai Shinobi. Awesome. My objective tab still... Oh, we got this guy here. There we go. Wow. And just the way they do this, the way they handle this with the missions, and how it centers around eliminating or talking to certain figures and that, it's just... fantastic. What happens if I go up to this castle now? Should we try and see if we can infiltrate this? And what will happen? There's definitely some loot in there. So I can climb up. I might be able to climb up there and then jump across, maybe. Again, Yasuke is not as nimble as Naoe, so I gotta keep that in mind, but I might be able to get in this way. Oh, look at all the mourning doves sitting up here. Yes.
This is enemy territory.
Let's take a look. Is there a suggested level here? Again, this would be easier with Naoe because of the way that she can use her ninja vision to... he can still mark targets, but he can't do it through walls like she can with her ninja vision, basically. Let's shoot that alarm down. Completely different, not entirely different, but definitely a different play style than the Shinobi, definitely. Awesome. Oh. Oh, I got spotted. That sucks. Not hiding.
Can't see them. I won't be a trophy. Keep your eyes open. Go.
Okay, good. Yeah, go back that way. Don't come over here. He's looking for me.
Find something. We need your help, sir. I could use some help. Look here! Expose the threat! What?
He's definitely not as quiet as Naue, but you can do some stealth stuff with him. He's just not as good with it.
Face me!
See, and then he's got to yell out every time. Like, why do you have to yell out? Like, stop yelling out. Just take him out. But being a samurai, I guess that's what they do.
Dead, but still warm. He's here!
All right, not bad. Not bad. We got him isolated. took a few of them out. Awesome. Can I get one of the guards to come over here? There should still be 2 guards standing out there, but not like I have to worry too much about them probably right now. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, there is one. Let's see. Yeah, there's 2 of them standing out there. Yeah, come on in here. I got something for you. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, what happened to him? Wow. He lost his head. Oops. I mean, I could give him that samurai hat, but I don't like how some of the samurai gear looks. But, I mean, they're staying true to it. I like Naoe's outfits better. Oh, wow. Oh, that... Oh, awesome. That never gets old.
I won't let you escape. Huh?
Hey, you won't have to worry about me escaping. You earn different, or find different cosmetics for your estate and resources. Sometimes gear pieces. Oh. Too slow. I might be bigger, but I was quicker than you. That was awesome. Before he could even pull his blade out. Ooh. Let's take a look at that. I'm definitely not against that, maybe. We'll see how it looks. I kind of like it. Now I just got to get him a different headpiece that I like. I kind of like the robe. Not as heavy as some of that armor. Probably feels way more comfortable. So the health gets upgraded a little bit, not much. Critical chance. I mean, the headpiece does fit better with this. I mean, I'm going to keep this on him for now, even though it doesn't necessarily fit. There, don't you feel a little bit lighter now? More comfortable? Don't need those. How come I can't get in here? It doesn't even say I can open the doors. Or that it's locked. That's weird. Sometimes it'll say locked or you need a key. And for the reason it's not doing that. Huh. There's some kind of item outside these walls there, apparently. Yeah, I can't get in there. Unless that's one of the rare ones that has an opening on the rooftop, but I doubt it. That might work for Naue, but I don't think it would work for him. Yeah, I don't know. Unless it's part of a mission, I can't get in. That sucks. There's no opening up here. See? Yeah. And I can't. I thought maybe I could drop down in the well and somehow get in underneath. Can't. Huh. Yeah, that's a weird one. That's got to be tied to something else. There's resources in there too, but that's all right. I don't need them. Hmm. All right. With that, I think I'm going to wrap this one up. This has been another edition of Assassin's Creed Shadows. All with Yasuke this time around. Probably be streaming this one again at some point. Highly recommend this game. A lot of fun so far. Just a good open world game with a good story. Fun combat. And different options for the player. You know, bounce back and forth between the two characters. Yasuke and then Naoe, the shinobi. I appreciate anyone who's come through and checked this out. And, you know, stay safe. Try to stay happy. And as always, happy gaming, of course.